What is going on, Thumbthumbs? This is Thumbbrother 2 bringing you guys week 10 of our LDL season. Right now, the Salt Lake City Swampers going to be taking on Coach Randward, the Blazing Squid, and the Toronto Totodiles. I'm wearing the Toronto Totodile shirt as a sign of respect to my Soul Link partner. Right now, Squid and I are both 6-3, and it's just a scary bot. It's honestly just a scary battle. Such a scary battle right now, you guys. Being out of the grind of making videos and stuff, talking and all that stuff, it's really throwing me off right now. Like, really throwing me off right now. Like seriously, Squid and I have such nerves going on. Like, I'm on a 5 game 6 winning streak. Squid is standing really tall right now. We always have to give each other the best battle, so if you guys are excited for this battle to be taking place, definitely leave a like down below. Check out Squid's side of the battle as well. But we're going to go ahead and choose our team. If you guys missed the team builder, I highly suggest you go ahead and check that out, as I go into great detail about Squid's team, what I think he's going to be bringing, which is down below, as well as the team I'm bringing, why it is I'm bringing it. Thank you once again to Marty and the Lazy Ghost for helping me build this team. But let's go ahead and jump right into this. Guys, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I just want to beat Squid once. Please. I got my pen to start writing stuff down. I'm gonna go old school with this. My desk is cluttered. I don't have enough room for everything. But Squid's... man. We spent all day recording Soul Link. We just did the power ranking as well. I just got home from the gym. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. But then again, it's late for Squid too, so I'm hoping it all balances out. Squid, best of luck as always, my friend. Best of luck as always. I'm getting my water bottle out of the way. It's just nerve-wracking. Like, seriously. I'm confident going into this battle. I'm just still so scared. There's so many good threats on his team that it just... Okay, here we go. He went ahead and brought Deontay, Necrozma, Porygon 2, the Lurantis, the Moltres, and the Conkeldurr. Wow! Wow! Okay, so Deontay is there. Wow! No Dragalge? Wow, he instead brought Necrozma. Okay. No Bronzong. Are you serious? Wow. No Bronzong. That actually makes me feel... And no Thundurus. Are you serious? Are you actually serious right now? Okay. And Moltres. Wow, I honestly didn't think he would bring Moltres here. Wow. There's a lot of things I could potentially do. The Scizor U-turn is very possible. I also like leading Charizard or Rotom just to get a Volt Switch off, see what he wants to do. I'm going to actually go ahead and lead Azula first and foremost to see what he wants to go ahead and use for a Mega Charizard X swap in to see who it is he wants to go for. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this calc up right here. We are running an Adamant set. I'm so nervous. This is such a different team than what I planned for. There was this, like, the Necrozma I did see potentially coming. Like I said, it was either that or the Thundurus. Wow, no Thundurus. He actually brought the Moltres. He actually brought the Moltres. That's something interesting. But for sure, the first three are the most problematic that I did see from Squid's team. But we're going to jump right into this. Our teams are locked in. Squid is going to go ahead and send out Endeavor, who is the Moltres. Okay, so we both lead our Fire Flying types. Very interesting. Is there anything that Moltres can actually do to me? Hurricane can do quite a lot to me, I'm not gonna lie. What about a hidden power like ground or something, or hidden power rock? It could do quite a lot, actually. But if I go to +1, I can knock him out with Dragon Claw, potentially, the next turn. So let's go ahead, Mega Evolve, and get a Dragon Dance up. Let's see what Squid wants to go for here. I'm going to be leading this off. We have enough speed to outspeed this thing by 1 point as well. If it's modest. If it's timid, it's a whole nother story. He's going to go ahead and actually withdraw. And he's going to go right out into Heartfilia, who's going to be that Deontay. Then, what is that? What is the item called? What is that item called for the steel reducing? A Babiri. If he has the Babiri Berry, at +1, we have a 6.3% chance to knock it out at max defense. If it doesn't have the Babiri Berry, we guarantee to knock it out. Let's risk it. Turn 1, we're risking the biscuit. And we land it. He's got the Babiri Berry. This still should do so much to this thing. There we go, baby. There we go. And he goes for the Diamond Storm. That should do upwards of 70% to us. Oh, baby. That's what I like to see. He got a +2 defense rise. He's got the Babiri Berry. We can safely go for the Flare Blitz and knock him out now. We can absolutely go for the Flare Blitz and knock him out. Which is huge. Absolutely huge. So let's go ahead and go for that Flare Blitz. We're going to get this Flare Blitz off. This should knock him out. Which we do. Beautiful. That's awesome. So one huge threat already. That Deontay has paid off. That Iron Tail Arthur. Holy cow. It actually worked. He had the Babiri Berry. And now that I'm at +1, I think I outspeed basically everything on the field. How much do I take from a Mach Punch from the Conkeldurr? Conkeldurr comes in. If he's got Mach Punch, he can knock us out from Mach Punch maybe. I'm at 45 health. 27%. He has to get a max roll to knock us out, actually. And if I go for Flare Blitz, I knock out Conkeldurr. If I let Charizard go down, and I get rid of Conkeldurr, he's left with a lot of bulk in the Lurantis, which I can easily handle. Wow. Such a turn. Oh my gosh, this was such an amazing turnout. I knew Deontay was going to be that Babiri. He does have the tiny triceps. If he's adamant max attack, he needs the max roll. He needs the max roll. If he's Sheer Force, Mach Punch. If he's Banded, he gets the knockout. But let's go for the Flare Blitz. Let's go for the Flare Blitz right now. He does go for the Mach Punch. We're living on 3, baby. This should get the knockout on him. This should absolutely get the knockout. Which we do, baby. That Conkeldurr's down. We just got rid of 2 huge threats on his team so early on in this match, man. We're not playing any games now. Looking at this, okay. Who can I send in? Ferrari would be really good. I can go ahead and scout to see who he wants to send in after that. It's looking really, really good against the Porygon, the Necrozma, as well as the Lurantis. The only scary thing is definitely that Moltres to Flame Body me. Big Mama also might be a good potential to swap back into for the Moltres afterwards. You know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and go right out into Scrub-a-Dub. Scrub-a-Dub, our Rotom Heat. I mean, Rotom Wash is looking really, really good here. So let's go ahead and send that in. But wow, 2 huge threats on Squid Team I got rid of with Mega Charizard X, which is really, really nice. Very, very shocking turnout for these first couple turns, man. But I'm out for blood. I am absolutely out for blood here. Let's see. It's not the right set here. Is it without the... It probably is. Yeah, here we go. But wow, I definitely have Squid thinking now. I definitely have Squid thinking. If he wants to go for that, I'm free to Volt Switch. On a lot of different things. The Lurantis is the only big problem here. If Lurantis wants to go ahead and actually be a Choice Scarf user, Leaf Storm actually does a whole lot to me. He sends in Morgana, who is going to be that Lurantis. From everything I'm looking at, Leaf Blade and Leaf Storm are looking very, very powerful. It looks like it can be a contrary set, actually, which is actually quite interesting. I'm wondering if I go out into Ferrari or Scizor, if there is anything that this thing can do to me. How do I spell Ferrari with 2 R's? U-turn does a whole lot. I definitely like that. Definitely like that a lot. I'm gonna risk it and see if I can get this Volt Switch off. Because Volt Switch will do a good amount of damage to it, and I'll be able to kind of see if it is scarfed or not. So let's go for the Volt Switch here. I do get the Volt Switch off, which is really, really nice. He's probably gonna go for that contrary. Contrary Superpower into Scizor. Definitely a roll. I could actually go into Davy Jones here. Big question is, does Lurantis get knockoff? It does get knockoff, however, I don't feel like he would go for it, and if he does, we do have Davy Jones with the Koba Berry, which would be the best use for it right now as it stands. Yeah, I'm going to go out into Davy Jones. I like that a lot, and I can reverse knockoff. So here comes Davy Jones. He does go for the superpower, so we predict that really nicely, that being able to block that. And right now, I can easily go for the knock off any item. The only threat is that Moltres going for that, getting that Flame Body off. But being able to knock off the item that Moltres has on it will be even better in the long run because I have so many good threats to handle it. Yeah. Let's go for the knockoff. He's probably going to knock me off as well, but we have the Koba Berry. He has the Oka Berry, which is nice. He has the Toxic. Okay, so he does show Toxic. Superpower. Shadow Claw is looking like my best move here. So let's go ahead and Shadow Claw. Get off some crazy damage. He's gonna go ahead and just stay in now. Okay. We see just the good damage that has. He still goes for the superpower, so he's predicting me to swap here. So knowing that, he might go out into the Porygon too, which is still kind of fearful. The thing is, this poison damage is racking up pretty quickly now, so I definitely got to stay in. I'm gonna go for the Shadow Claw again, because I think I don't know, man. It's such a risky play, because, like, Porygon can come in and put in some hurt against me, but if I keep going for knockoff, he has to fear that. I'm going to go for the knockoff, because I think he's going to switch out now. No, he stays in. Okay, so we get this next knockoff off, so he has the Synthesis. Okay. So he does reveal he has synthesis. I'm going to go ahead and swap out then. My best bet is going into Ferrari to U-turn out. Just because Ferrari can take the Toxic, it can take the Superpower, we can U-turn out. So let's go ahead and do that. And if he goes out into Moltres, then we have an easy swap out into Snorlax. But man, this is already a crazy battle. Yeah, we both brought Synthesis on our bulky grass type, so here comes Ferrari. Looks like he did not switch out himself. Does get the Superpower off. Which does a whole lot, I'm not gonna lie. And he does get the defense raise as well now. Scizor at this point in time cannot knock it out. Scrub-a-Dub might be my... I don't have a way to poison it. Which is interesting. Could always a Pain Split, but it just has Synthesis. I could honestly start setting up Curses, maybe? No. This is definitely interesting. I'm going to go ahead and U-turn and risk that with the Moltres, see if I can scare him out. Because if I'm Bandit, I think I'd scare him out. Yeah, Bandit, I scare him out. I can easily go out into Jelly Rolls, I feel. Hariyama. Jelly Roll set. Yeah, I can easily knock it out from here. So let's go ahead and do that. We can definitely outspeed it. He just goes straight for the Synthesis. Okay. Let's go for the close combat. Thing is, I have to keep this Hariyama alive if I want to take out that Porygon too. So it's necessary that we keep this thing alive. But wow, I'm actually getting stalled out by this Lurantis. Quite shocking if you ask me. Yeah, Lurantis was like the big mystery for me this week. It's just such a different mon. I don't know like what it does. I really don't. So if Squid messes up and Toxics me here, it's gonna be really nice. So he stays in again. Toxic me, Toxic me, Toxic me. Goes for Superpower. I can't get past this thing. I really can't. Guys, I think I lost. I really can't get past this thing. I'm gonna stay in and go for another close combat. Because what can I do to... It's at +2 now. I'm gonna close combat again, see what happens. Oh, he barely lives. He goes for Synthesis. I just have to keep him low. I just have to keep him low. I have to keep him low. I gotta keep close combating. It's my best bet. And if he keeps Synthesis, if he keeps going for Synthesis, he's risking a crit. Oh, come on. There's seriously nothing I can do against this thing. That's the thing that sucks. He literally brought the one bulky set that's gonna stall me out. Wow. That's actually kind of crazy. I need a crit here. I need the crit here. There's nothing I can do. Squid's gonna stall me with this thing. I don't have anything to toxic him. I got the crit. I got the crit, baby. Wow, I got the crit. He goes for the superpower. He's at +3 now. Can Scizor live this? Can Scizor do this? Can Scizor do this? Scizor can do this, baby. That's what we're doing. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. If Squid kept going for that, he was going to get crit. I can safely... I have to U-turn. I have to U-turn here. He's going to go ahead and withdraw. Right out into Endeavor. Don't burn. No burns. No burns, no burns, no burns. No burns. No burn. Beautiful. So here is this thing, this Moltres. Double checking something. It does. I'm gonna go out into Scrub-a-Dub and go for the Waterium Z. I'll hit everything on his team. I'll hit everything on his team extremely hard. He's going to go ahead and withdraw, so something's going to take this huge Waterium Z. DuckTales, who is going to be that Porygon 2. Man, this thing's so bulky. It won't even do 50% to it. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Volt Switch now, and send out... No, I'm going to send out Snorlax, because I can start cursing up. Let's do that. So either that or go out into Scizor, which might be a pretty obvious play. I feel like... No, I'm gonna go out into, I'm gonna go right out into Davy Jones, actually. He goes for the recover. Okay, beautiful. I'm free to get a knockoff now. I predict the Moltres to come in, which is perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and get the knockoff. But yeah, that crit was really, really huge for us. I knew it was going to happen. That's what happens when you play this style game. You risk the crits. If he sacks off that Lurantis, it's going to be beautiful for me. He does have the substitute. Okay. I can Power Whip and break it. I'm going to keep going for Power Whip to prevent him from getting up another substitute, so... if he wants to finish me off, even better. He goes for another substitute. I'm staying on the offensive, because I should be able to break this. Yep. I'm not going to allow you to get that substitute up. Sorry, I'm so quiet, guys. This is just an intense battle. The bulk that Squid has brought is ridiculous, and I didn't expect the Moltres to come. And that Lurantis, man, that Lurantis just gave me so much problems. He's gonna go ahead and withdraw. So we get another Power Whip up. Okay, he goes right out into this thing. Okay, so down goes Davy Jones. Squid's now up. I could easily go out into Scizor. Could easily go out into Scrub-a-Dub and just Volt Switch. I like the Volt Switch, because he did it last time. And now, Moltres, I don't think can live a Volt Switch. Yeah, I don't think he can. Let's go ahead and do that. I already used my Waterium Z, which sucks. But he's gonna be forced to swap out, which is nice. He's gonna go for the U-turn himself. Okay. So at least we know he's offensive. I don't know if he's scarfed, but at least we know he's offensive. He's going to send out DuckTales, which is that Porygon. But he's going to go ahead and Trace our Levitate once again. And I know it's risky. This is the thing. I know it's risky, but I got to go for the knockoff. Or do I? I'm debating whether or not I should go into Snorlax, but no, I can't. I'm going to go ahead and risk it. Go for the knockoff with Scizor. He's going to go and withdraw. Sends out Endeavor, the Moltres. And there's the Flame Body. Okay. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. There's still usage for... There is still usage for this, so I'm going to go ahead and swap right out into Snorlax now. He goes for the Ancient Power. He's trying to get the Ancient Power boost. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start setting up a Curse. He goes for the Air Slash. Gonna go for one more Curse, and I think that should be good. Or I could attack. Oh man, I should have attacked and gotten the Flame Body. Just gonna go ahead and go for the U-turn. I get a second Curse up. I'm at +2/+2. Okay, here's the Porygon 2. Beautiful. Just gonna trace my Gluttony. I'm gonna go on the offensive and go for the Facade now. If he wants to Toxic me, if he does Toxic me, hold on. We knock him out. Yeah, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and do that. Here we actually have a chance. He goes for the Thunder Wave. Okay. Got the Facade. This should knock him out. Wow. He's gonna come down to Thunder Wave, Air Slash. I could still knock him out. We're going for the facade. He goes for the superpower to try and weaken me. Just gonna activate my berry. We're eating that up. He gets the contrary boost. Come on. We got the facade off. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Moltres can come in and air slash me to death now, which is a scary thing. That's the scary thing right now, is Moltres can air slash. No, air slash. Air slash isn't doing a whole lot. I have the potential to knock him out. I'm gonna go for the attack right now, see how much damage that does to me. He goes for flamethrower. What? I knock him out. It's just down to the Necrozma. Wow. Could he have brought Chick Room? Earthquake. No, Facade barely does more. But it's not a whole lot. I might need to go for a curse here. Another curse. If I get to +3, can I two-shot? No. Here comes Merlin, this thing. I'm gonna go for the recycle, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the recycle right now. He has the Psychium Z. It doesn't knock me out. It doesn't knock me out. We get the recycle off, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go for it again. I'm gonna go for the recycle one more time. He has Photon Geyser. Come on, baby. There we go. Snorlax is stalling this, man. Okay. Gonna go for another curse right now. Another Photon Geyser. There's the curse. I'm at +3. And I go for recycle one more time. Squid knows. We just beat Squid! It was a stall. Squid knew that all I had to do was just set up. Wow. We just 3-0'd Squid. We actually pulled it out, guys. That crit mattered so much. Squid, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry about that crit, but running that synthesis game, it's very, very tricky. You know you're risking the crit, man. You know you're risking the crit, and it came at the perfect time for me. I'm so sorry, man, but good game to you, man. Like, seriously, that Loranta set was superb. I never would have expected that from such a low-tier mon against my team. So awesome. Those first couple turns were super crazy, but bravo, Squid. Thank you so much for an amazing match. But your Salt Lake City Swampers are going to be heading on 7-3 now into week 11. Wow, I actually beat Squid. I actually beat Squid. I can't believe that. I'm honestly in disbelief. I actually beat Squid. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. If you're new here, please subscribe. But I'm going to get up out of here. Thank you so much. My name is Thumbbrother 2, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.